Hi everyone, welcome to Mary's Craft Room, Sundays at 7. Tonight I am featuring a men's birthday card, which I don't do a lot of, but I need to do some more. And I am going to be featuring the new Evening Evergreen ink, ribbon, and paper, along with the Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper. It was a perfect matchup, and I really love how this card turned out. Also, some of the products, so I have my ink, I'm using Evergreen, and I'm using Crumb Cake. They go great together. The ribbon is just beautiful, sheer, that's perfect. I could have also used twine on this one, which would have been probably a little bit more masculine, but I really wanted to keep with that evergreen theme. And then I used the Nature's Beauty set that is still in the new catalog, still going to be available. And I used Enjoy the Moment sentiment, and this is also in the catalog. It's carried over from last year, so I used the Happy Birthday and Enjoy the Moment stamps from that. Along with that, one other thing that I did use was my favorite go-to dies are the rectangle finlets, or stitched rectangle dies, and I used number 3 and 4 in the set to make the front of my card. So I've got, it's hard to see on here, but this white one is stitched and this brown one layer is stitched. All right, so those are my products. So let's get going. It's not going to take us long at all for this card. So what I did was I knew what I wanted, what kind of fold I wanted, and let me quick show you the inside of this one. This was made for, I have a relative, male relative I have a birthday party to go to next week, and so this is just going to be simple. He's turning 70. It's a surprise, and he does not watch Facebook, so I am free with this one. And then what I did, guys, I know we're giving him a gift card, so I added a little gift card holder here that we can slide our Menards gift card in for him, and we are all set. So that's what the inside looked like for this one. The one I'm doing now is not going to look like that on the inside because it's not going to be for a 70-year-old. So we'll put that aside for a minute. And the cuts that I did for this, and I know this paper looks so black on the camera, it is a beautiful, beautiful dark green. I love it. So what I did here was, this is a 7-inch cut by 5.5, and then scored at 4 1/4. Okay. So we'll flip that over. We'll just score that. Okay. And then on the inside, I am putting a white card base with nothing on it, and that's our standard 4 by 5 1/4. So we'll tape that down. And this card is going to take nothing to put together. It is more of the prepping than it is the actual stamping and assembly. Stamping is very simple on this one. Then I also have the wood grain from the Beauty of the Earth Designer Series paper. So that one I went down another 1/4 inch. So this one is 3 3/4 by 5. I just love this paper. I didn't like this side at first, and now I really do love it. It's very, very pretty. All right, so we're going to put that in there. We're done with that part. On the front, I have, this ends up being 2 3/4 by 5.5. So now the white layer is going to be 2.5 by 5 1/4. We'll get that taped down. Oh my goodness, my tape is kind of stuck here. Well, what's going on with my tape? I might have to get another tape. We have a little technical difficulties here with the tape. I just got to step over and get another one. All right, let's make sure we don't run out here with this one. So we'll put a little tape on here. I don't have too much more to tape down. And then we'll put this white piece right on there. There we go. And I cannot, for some reason, see if anybody is watching, so I apologize if you're there and I don't see you. It's just not showing up on my computer tonight. And then I'm going to take, this one will be 2 1/4 by 5 to go out right on there. Usually I can scroll down and see if anybody is watching. I just don't know why this one is not. Alrighty. So if you're there, thank you so much for watching, and I will touch base with you after the video's done. So there we go. There we have that. And now I've got my pieces I already cut out with the stitch thinlits number 3 and 4. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to stamp, very simply stamp the deer in crumb cake. Let's get that adhered to my block better. Make sure that stays down. There we go. And we're going to do that in crumb cake. I wanted a lighter color so I could put the green right on top of it. And the deer fit just perfectly on here. And there we go. And I just love it. It's such a nice stamp. And then I'm going to simply take the happy birthday. Get that lined up a little better. Oh, I did the card this afternoon and now everything's just a little bit wet from being cleaned up. Make sure we get it on here good. Don't need it sliding all over when I'm trying to stamp. Alright, so now we've got our evening evergreen, and we're going to do the happy birthday. Love this color, and my stamp is not staying on. Shoot. Let's try this again. Such technical difficulties tonight. My goodness. There we go. All right, we're going to go right across the bottom in a simple happy birthday. Clean, simple, easy. Love it. Then we're going to tape that. Onto the brown. Center that right on there. Now we've got our piece for our front, and now we've got our cardstock here. And so again, I said this was 5 this is 3 3/4, I believe, and then I scored at 2 1/2. And now it's going to go this way and open because I'm going to tape it on the inside there. And all I did was enjoy the moment in the green, and we'll stamp that right on there. Make sure that that's good and dry. Okay. We'll tape down our little deer here on the top, on there. And you gotta know I ran out again. I'm doing really well here, guys. Be right back with another one. Take 3 on the tape. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. All right. So let's put our little deer down there. And look how quick and easy this card is going together. And then we'll just tape the back of this. Maybe. There we go. And now I'm going to line it up. I open up the card, and I'm just going to line it up squarely in here. And it'll work perfectly then. So I have it just like that. So now when I open it up, I can go like that. And there we go. It is all set to go. And now the last thing I have to do for the card part is my ribbon. I don't usually measure when I'm doing it for myself. If I'm making it for the class, then I'll measure it. But otherwise, I just wrap it around and grab whatever length I think is going to work. We're just going to do a knot on here. All right. So we'll go right across here. And because it's a men's card, no bling. just do the ribbon, and that will be enough. I really love the deer with this paper. I know I'll be using that a lot more. I'm really happy with that paper. Very nice. And we'll just trim off the ribbon a bit. And guys, in 10 minutes we are almost done. And like I said, the most part is it took me a few minutes to figure out my layout and then the cuts that I wanted. And there we went, just minimal stamping, taping together. And then the last thing we will do then is, if I find my envelope here. I thought I grabbed one, but I didn't. So on the envelope, I just put the little trees in, the little bushes in crumb cake. And that is all it takes for this birthday card. And in less than 15 minutes, everything is all done and good to go. I will go get another envelope to match this one, and I'll stamp that. And that's it, guys. Quick and easy, simple birthday card for a man. The right colors for hunting, for fall. It's just perfect. I love it. I'll be making some more of these for my upcoming craft fairs. Thank you so much for watching. I really appreciate it. Sorry I can't see your comments tonight. Not sure what's going on with that, but that's okay. And sorry for the technical difficulties. Hope you all have a great evening and a great start to your week tomorrow. See you next week. Bye.